My name is Becky Bee, and welcome to BKBXKids, where we see, move, and imagine. Here at BKBXKids, we tell stories without using any words at all, and that is called eating a lime. No, that's not right. Let me try that again. Here at BKBXKids, we tell stories without using any words at all, and that is called feeling sublime. Well, that's true, but that's still not right. I'll rewind it, okay, and start again, just a minute. Here at BKBXKids, we tell stories without using any words at all, and that is called being a mime. Yes. Today, we are going to become a protester. A protester is someone who stands up for what is right by telling the people in charge that something is unfair. A protester is also called an upstander. Get it? Stand up for what is right. Upstander. You can protest for just about anything that you feel is unfair for you or the people around you. Today, you're invited to protest with us at BKBXKids for Black Lives Matter. That means that we are telling the people in charge that Black people's lives matter just as much as white people's lives. So that if a police person hurts a Black person, they should be punished and have a very serious consequence. Seems pretty obvious, right? In an upcoming BKBX series called BKBXKids Asks Why, we will explore all sorts of difficult questions with our minds and our bodies, like why are some things that are unfair take so long to change? And how can we be a part of that change? But for now, we will become a protester. Okay, here's how you do it. First, we must love. Try this with me. Find your heart. Take that heart in your hands, that heart that loves people, cares for the world, and feels angry when someone is hurt, and open it up. By opening your heart up to the people around you, you are feeling empathy. And every protester has a strong, open, empathic heart. Very good. Thanks, Tasha and Regan. Okay, the next thing we need as a protester is to learn. Try this with me. Okay. Do you learn by talking to the people around you? Discussing what is right, what is wrong, and what's in the middle? Or do you learn by listening to people you agree with or disagree with? Do you learn by reading? Or maybe you learn by watching videos. There are so many ways to learn. Thanks, Geraldine. Okay, the last thing to do to be a protester. We must act. Do you act by going to a protest, holding a sign, making your voice loud and your body strong, taking a knee for someone else? Do you protest by writing to someone in charge, like a senator or a representative? That's a great way to act. Or do you act by making art? That looks great, Matt. There are so many different ways to act in protest. Grab a grown-up and see how many you can think of. Thank you, Joshy Josh and Nick Noodle and Maddie Z. All right, the very last thing we must learn is how to use our face as a protester. You may be feeling lots of different emotions when you stand up for what is right, like pride. You might feel proud that you're doing the right thing. You might feel sad or angry that the people in charge are doing something unfair. You might feel tired from walking around all day. You might feel scared of saying what you believe, or relieved when the people around you tell you that it was the right thing. Now that we've practiced becoming a protester, let's play a game. Come on, join us.
Okay, here we are. We're ready to play our protester game. This game is called Love, Learn, Act. It's a good title, right? Yeah. Okay, great. And Regan and I have our dads here. Hello, dads.
Hello.
Hello. And stepmom Mimi, hi. Okay, so here's how the game works. And kids watching at home, you can play this game in person, or you can play it on Zoom like this and invite your friends. Your friends might look a little younger than our friends here today, but you could play it with your dads too. Okay, no offense, dads. All right, here we go. With age comes wisdom, and we need wise protesters. Here we go. So here's the game. There are 3 gestures you need to learn. Sort of like rock, paper, scissors, but these are love, a heart, learn, and that's using your ears to learn from people, yes, and act. Yeah. Act. Hey, yeah. Okay, so here's how it works. One person starts, I'll start, and I play the organizer. The organizer makes one of these gestures, and we need to make sure that everyone else on the screen has the other 2 represented. So if I do love, you need to do either learn or act. Great, and now let's say I switch. Now you have to do either love or learn. Yes, exactly. Okay, you ready to play? And then we'll switch around who's the organizer. Regan, you wanna go next?
Sure.
Okay, actually, you start as the organizer.
Yes.
Yes! Okay,
Good job, guys.
would anyone else like to play the organizer?
This is not
Dad,
that
you
hard.
want to play the organizer?
Yeah, sure. Okay,
Okay.
ready? Here we go.
Oh, no.
Here we go. That's good. And the last one is excellent job.
All right, Billy and Mimi, you go and really go fast so that it's hard for us to keep up.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. That's good.
Yes!
It's fun, actually. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome! Thank you so much for playing, family. And kids at home, when you play this with your family, you can make up your own gestures for love, learn, and act. All right, now this is how we say goodbye to our kids on Broken Box Kids. Ready? Do it with me. A big mime hug to you. Yeah! Bye.
Bye.